Hey friends, कैसे हो आप सभी लोग? वेलकम बैक टू अनदर वीडियो। तो फ्रेंड्स, स्वागत है सभी का एक और वीडियो में जहां हम पढ़ने जा रहे हैं लेजेंडरी क्रिकेटर बैट्समैन ह्यूमन में सचिन तेंदुलकर के बारे में। सो लेट्स रीड अबाउट सचिन तेंदुलकर। Many middle class cricketers Many middle class cricketers of the time had to contend with parental opposition to virtually every form of sporting activity. The children were constantly reminded that to secure their future, it was paramount to utilize their brains, their only inheritance to excel in academics. There was no way sports was to be allowed by supersede studies. For every middle class cricketer who had gone the distance, thanks to his ability and the support of his family. There were at least 10 others, if not more, who were as talented but were forced to sacrifice their cricketing ambitions at the academic altar. In all fairness to the parents, there was little or no money in sport those days. This made a full-time career in sport unviable. Unviable. Professor Tendulkar, the father of Sachin Tendulkar, was happy to encourage Ajit, his second who loved play cricket and was good enough to be picked in his school cricket team. Savita, the lone girl among the Tendulkar siblings, she was as interested in cricket as her brothers. She requested her parents that she be allowed to open an account with the State Bank of India because a mini bat autographed by Ajit Vadekar, one of the bank's senior managers, was being offered as an incentive. Vadekar was the man under whose leadership the Indian cricket team created history in the same year in which India liberated Bangladesh and the Tendulkar shifted to Sahitya Sahavas. A year later, all of Mumbai was thrilled when Doordarshan, the government-owned TV network, commenced operations in the city. England toured India in the winter of 72-73, 1972-1973, and the final test played in the final test of the series played at Mumbai's Braven Stadium just a couple of months prior to Sachin's birth was telecast live. Sachin enjoyed all the advantages of being the youngest in the family and more. However, his parents and siblings ensured that while they did not deny him anything that he wanted, they did not go overboard. Most of the families in Sahavas did likewise. Unlike the wise residential complexes of today, where people are sometimes unaware of even the names of their neighbors, the adults and children at Sahitya Sahavas mixed and mingled with each other regularly. It was as if the 84 households constituted one gigantic family. My earliest memories are of him as a very chubby and sweet child with long curly hair. As part of my medical studies, I had kept frogs at home for dissection purposes. Sachin was aware of that. He saw me eating cauliflower. When he asked what I was eating, I told him I was eating bet kachi bhaji, loosely translated as a frog vegetable. I was just trying to pull his leg. I forgot all about it until his mother told mine that Sachin had been insisting on making bet kachi bhaji for him. Dr. Shirang Purohit, the Sahatwa's neighbor, told this in an interview, or maybe I don't know where, but somewhere, yes. So इस वीडियो के लिए इतना ही. दैट्स इट फ्रॉम दिस वीडियो. एंड अगर आपको वीडियो अच्छी लगी हो तो इस वीडियो लाइक करें, शेयर करें और मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलिएगा. और अगर आप चाहते हैं कि मैं ऐसे और नए नए वीडियोस बनाता रहूं और नए नए बुक्स पढ़ते रहूं, तो इस वीडियो में मैं एम करता हूँ 20 लाइक्स का। जल्दी से जाकर लाइक का बटन दबा दीजिए। सो इस वीडियो के लिए इतना ही, मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए स्टे होम, स्टे सेफ एंड गुड बाय। सी यू सून। जय हिंद।